Thanks for tuning into our Digital Services Spotlight on Libby. Libby is a service provided to Waynesboro Public Library cardholders for free that you can use to borrow, download, and enjoy ebooks and e-audiobooks. To reach Libby on a desktop or laptop computer, you first need to navigate to the Waynesboro Public Library website. From there, select Online Resources from the top banner. Then select E-Library on the left-hand side of the page. Next, we are going to click the big purple Libby icon. Once on Libby, you'll be prompted to sign in. The Waynesboro Public Library should be filled in by default. If it's not, you can select it from a drop-down. Next, you simply enter your card number and select Sign In. Now that you're signed in, it's time to find a book to read. If you know the name or author of a book that you want to look for, you can select the magnifying glass search button. This will open up a text box where you can enter in the information you know about your book. If you just want to browse, you can select the Subjects button in the top left part of the screen, where you're given a choice of format such as ebooks, audiobooks, and magazines, as well as genres in both fiction and nonfiction. Once you select a genre that you're interested in, a list will populate of all the books that we have in the genre. You'll notice that historical fiction has 159 pages. You'll notice that there's a waitlist on plenty of these titles. To place a hold and to get on that waitlist, you can select Place a Hold. If you want to look at titles that are available to consume right now, on the left-hand side of the screen, you can select Available Now. To borrow an available book, you can click Borrow. You'll be prompted to select the length of your borrow. Your options are 7 days, 14 days, or 21 days. Once you've selected how many days you want to borrow the title for, you hit the blue Borrow button. Now that we've found something to borrow, we have to go to our shelf to view it. The shelf button is located in between the notification icon, which is the bell, and the My Account button. Once here, you can see all of the titles that you have out on loan. To listen now in your browser, if it's an audiobook, you select Listen Now in Browser. If it is an ebook, this button will read Read Now in Browser. To enjoy the title that you just borrowed on your phone or tablet, you'll need to download the Libby by Overdrive app. The app icon should look like this in the Apple iPhone Store, or like this in the Google Play Store. Once downloaded, it should look something like this. You'll need to add a library, which is this purple button, and mine pops up because I've signed in before. But if you haven't, you should enter the zip code of the library. For Waynesboro, it's 22980. We're looking for Southwest Virginia Public Libraries. Once you select that, you'll pick Sign In with My Card. You'll be prompted to select your home library, Waynesboro, and then to enter your card number. Select Next, and now you're logged in. You can search for items the same way you would in the desktop version through the magnifying glass or through this building tab. To reach the items that you've downloaded or borrowed, click the books stacked on top of each other button. This is your shelf. When you have something downloaded, the title will appear right here. There will be a read or play button. Thanks for tuning in to our Digital Services Spotlight on Libby. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to come in during our reference desk schedule and we will do our best to help you out. Take care.